Shaker safety video. I produced the following shaker safety video to aid in my safety onboarding of shaker operators while working at Bremen Castings. Producing safety videos was never a part of my job description as the environmental health and safety assistant or technician, but due to the necessity of hazards at the shaker sorting table and occasions of injury, I produced the following safety video to better educate shaker operators and reduce injuries at that position.
Personal protective equipment required at the shaker. Earplugs are mandatory. A welder's cap is optional. Ensure your goggles make a complete seal to protect your eyes from dust. Cotton undergloves are required. Do not wear synthetic gloves. Anti-vibration gloves are optional. If you wear them over your cotton undergloves. Heavy leather gloves are required. Arm sleeves are required. A leather apron is optional. When you put on your arm sleeves, ensure they leave no exposed portions of skin. And always make sure that you're wearing safety-toed shoes with a metatarsal guard. And that is the required PPE or personal protective equipment for working at the shaker. There are 3 buttons at the shaker: start, stop, and maintenance call switch. Start starts the machine. Stop stops it. And finally, maintenance call calls a service technician. The shaker has push rods and push bars, which are the required tools for sorting castings on the conveyor. Use the push rods and push bars for all part sorting into hoppers in front of you. You can use your hands to pick up the small pieces of media and smaller objects for part sorting into hoppers behind you. There are times when the shaker sorting table gets so backed up with castings and parts that some employees choose to use their hands instead of the push rods and push bars. This could lead to injuries that go far beyond first aid to resolve. When leveling out parts in a hopper, do not use your hands. Use a hook to avoid injury. And again, use the hook to straighten out parts in the hoppers. Check to make sure the gate breaker can be easily pulled down and that it can travel side to side. Do not grab onto the jaws. Do not grab onto the hinge points. Do not grab onto the hose. Grab onto the gate breaker at the handle. Check the other gate breaker as well. Make sure that it can go up and down easily. Do not grab onto the hose, the jaws, or the hinge points. Grab onto the handles. Check the gate breakers for hydraulic leaks. You'll often find evidence of this on the sorting conveyor. And don't forget to call a maintenance technician when you discover a hydraulic leak. Always make sure that you do proper lockout tagout procedure before you ever crawl underneath the shaker to clean it out. And always ensure you keep the key on your person. Most importantly, make sure that after you lock it out, you verify that the shaker is in a zero energy state. Then you can continue to go about cleaning the shaker. Only after you've locked out and verified that the shaker is in a zero energy state can you crawl under the shaker and retrieve any castings or gating or any other materials that might have fallen under the shaker. After you've finished cleaning under the shaker and verified that no one remains under the shaker, you can take off your lockout tagout locks. And restore energy to the shaker. Always remember to use lockout tagout when cleaning under the shaker. Never stick your finger in the fan. And never attempt to change the position of a fan unless it's unplugged. And never try to stick any objects in the fan. Always be cautious when rounding the corner of the cutoff saw. And be aware of forklift traffic, as it could injure you. Never step past the red safety line of a forklift. If you want to talk to the forklift driver, ask him to turn off the forklift so you can talk. If you have to walk in between hoppers, be aware of poorly stacked hoppers. If any part is protruding out, it could cause an injury or a hopper spill. Get the attention of the forklift driver and get the hopper restacked.